Hey, 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 Capricorn, come on in. Welcome. I hope you're all well and happy. Thank you for tuning in and bringing that beautiful energy of yours to the channel. I appreciate you. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message in this reading helpful and you stick around for the journey. Everything you need to know about me, the channel, the readings, it's all in the description box below, so check it out. Capricorn, today's reading, it's all about your person. It's all about them, that person of interest. Whether you're partnered, single, and have someone in mind, whether this is about an ex or you're in a situationship. This is about what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what's stopping them from coming towards you. I'm hoping that getting an idea from their perspective will offer you some clarity to all those questions that you might have that are keeping you bound and stuck, that are not enabling this relationship to come together, or they're not enabling you to let go and embrace the future. So you're feeling slightly stuck in their energy. If you feel triggered by anything in this reading or something just clicks, feel free to reach out for a personal reading. We'll explore how we can find some peace by facing the reality of what is. And why is this happening? Are there deeper, more complex issues at play here that you don't see and don't understand but need to surrender to, so you can create space by letting go and allowing for your blessings to come through, whether that be bridging the gap towards coming back together, or whether it be changing your focus and going into a different direction. If you find this helpful, check out the reading I released last Sunday. So this is love from their perspective. The last week's reading was your next move. You might find something there helpful also. So let's jump into it and see which Capricorns I am connecting with today. Which beautiful souls out there I'm connecting with. What's happened here? Who is this story for? Who is this reading for? What's going on here, Capricorn? Talk to me. Tell me everything. I just want one card. Loyal Heart and Treasure Planet wanted to pop out. Someone struck gold and can't see themselves as someone else is what I'm getting. Seeing you as, I'm just seeing you on a pedestal. Like you outshine everyone, Capricorn, is what I'm feeling. And then when I look at your card, I'm just drawn to the light behind you that's illuminating you, You are illuminated in their eyes, you're shining bright. Okay, who is this reading for? There we go. Time to go. Bye, Felicia. See you later. Where are you going, Capricorn? What is this about? Now that it's time to go, now that you can finally see that door through that haze, I'm looking at this card, Capricorn, and I don't know if you can see it. Right in the distance, there is a door, and it's like there is a mist that's falling over it, but you can see the door now. I'm sensing that out of some darkness where you could just see your path, the road in front of you was illuminated just enough for you to see where to take the next step. But you were determined to keep walking that path, trusting that you were going to find, I guess, the space where, dawn will break eventually. This is what I'm getting. Dawn will break eventually, and I will see the path and what lies ahead clearly, and I can then literally pick up my pace and laser focused go towards my goals. This is the type of energy that I'm getting. I feel that the Capricorns I'm connecting with have long since gone through that shadow journey when it comes to love and intimate relationships. I'm feeling that through a lot of pain, through the loss and grief of love, there was a lot of emotional wisdom gained. And it broke you down to the point where you learned how to surrender to timing, surrender and be patient. Know that's what is yours will be yours as long as you keep focusing on yourself, your own spiritual and self growth. You remain consistent and you maintain your vibration. And so what I'm feeling is happening now is you're really letting go of a way of doing things when it comes to love or this particular love interest. It's so new to you that you don't even know who you are anymore when it comes to love. All you know is that you are completely changed. Your perception of love and how you used to do things seems to be so far away. Like you look back at yourself and you're like, wow, I can't even see that I would invest my time in that area with a love interest anymore. I can't even see that I would invest time in this way with a love interest. I feel that you have filled your space with other things, and love has kind of taken the back seat a little bit is what I'm getting also, Capricorn. So let's have a look and see. It's time to move. It's time, it's time to get up, get out. You know, it's time to put yourself out there. Let people see the beauty of who you are. You have done the work, Capricorn. Why are we still waiting? We have done the healing. You know, you may be feeling slightly afraid about dating because you don't know because you've changed so much. It's almost like, I know who I am, but if you ask me what I'm looking for, I actually couldn't tell you. I'm a changed person. I just know who I am and what I want for my life, and am looking for someone that I can enjoy my life with, that compliments me, that doesn't give me a headache, and that brings fun, takes the edge off. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. And you've spent so much time on your own, I feel, in meditation, in healing, in recovery, you're now rejuvenated, you're replenished, you're revived, and it's time to get up and let others see how beautiful your energy is, what you bring to love. And you know what else I'm getting? The Capricorns that this reading is for today, and the Capricorns that I'm connecting with, have let it go. That ex, that past situation, that injustice, the anger, the resentment. It's like, you know what? I've overanalyzed it. I've pulled it apart. I've overdone it. I'm sick and tired of feeling this way. I actually don't feel it anymore. I wake up in the morning and I'm okay with myself. I don't feel that pull into the darkness anymore. I'm ready to go forward. And you have choices, Capricorn. I feel the Capricorns I'm connecting with are starting a new leaf in dating. There are a lot of people interested in you. They love your vibe, and it's really building up your confidence because you're starting to see that you do have a lot of value to bring. It's a matter of whether or not you can find that right person that can match your energy, because the Capricorns that I'm connecting with, I feel, are very strong-minded, very strong-willed, very dedicated. Your life is already complete as it is, and all you need is someone that is confident in theirs and that can be interdependent and not codependent, does not live through you, does not expect you to, carry the burdens and the weight. You are done doing that. There is an energy here of you're well established and you seek someone that is just as well established as you are. Very mature energy, very focused on self, very focused on your own financial independence and, I guess, career development. Not unlike a Capricorn. Sorry guys, I just need to do something. I keep doing this, honestly. All right, so that's who I'm connecting with. Now let's see, who is this person about? What are we still thinking about? You're going, but there's something that's still on your mind that you feel mentally, I'm sensing you still feel you've become so used to this thinking about this person, or this person taking up so much of your emotional and headspace, that it's an unusual feeling for you to not have that anymore. So I'm getting that emotionally and spiritually, you've moved on and your life has completely changed. You've filled your life since that time. But mentally, it's almost like your brain hasn't caught up with these changes that you've made. So this person here, they made a choice to end this, or you made the choice to end this, or and I'm sensing this is older energy, Capricorn, made a decision to go in a different direction when it comes to love. I feel that maybe you guys didn't align your values, your belief system, your religions, just the way you go about living your day-to-day life. It didn't align, but there was a massive connection here, which is why I think you underwent a massive spiritual awakening. And I won't get into too much detail about that, but that also, they were an essential part of your ascension. They were an essential part of your growth, and you were an essential part of theirs. But this choice was huge, and it was not easy for them or you to make. I feel that it was them that made the choice, Capricorn. They distanced themselves. I don't even know why I'm getting that. It was one of those things where it was cut like a knife type of energy, right? All right, so let's have a look and see. So at the moment, when they think about you, Capricorn, I'm just feeling that they were focused on the bigger picture. They were focused on the areas of this that weren't working. And they were focused on how they couldn't integrate you into their life. They were very negative about this relationship, and I feel that it had to do with more than just the two of you. I feel that it had to do with maybe their family or their community, and they just couldn't somehow rise above that. And they made the choice. They chose that lifestyle over the love that they felt for you. And it was a very, very difficult decision, Capricorn. It did not come lightly. This person, you touched them so deeply. You touched that place in their heart. And I feel that this is an energy that keeps coming around for you guys. This person is in your energy constantly. No matter how far forward you move, this person will always be there. They just come up all the time. Capricorn, I'm thinking of you. Capricorn, I'm still here. Capricorn, I still reminisce. This is a type of energy that I'm getting. You and them have made this massive there's a massive distance between you now. So much has passed since then, but they still think about the reasons why this didn't work. However, as time goes on, they're realizing that no matter who that they date, no matter who they see, that do align with the community or their family or religious values, that connection that you two shared on the day-to-day, enjoying each other's company, being friends, not just lovers, the inspiration, the motivation, the comfort, that intimate sense of belonging, that place of peace and homeliness, that challenge that you brought to them to further explore themselves and grow, and pushing them to the edge to be a better version of themselves, they have not been able to find. So they feel that they're lost. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place. But in essence, what they're starting to realize emotionally, what's this worth? What is it worth? Making my community, my family, and, whatever this has got to do with outside of themselves, happy? Or being happy in my own four walls on a day-to-day where it really matters. They don't have to live with me. My family, let's say, this person doesn't live with their family, or at the end of the day, even if they do live with their family, eventually they will move on, right? They won't have to live, their family won't have to live with the choice that your person makes on a day-to-day. And this is what they're coming to realize. What is this worth? I used to enjoy even the most mundane of stuff with my Capricorn. You know, even the obligations and commitments seem to be not as heavy, not as I could take on the weight of the world knowing that I had the support of my Capricorn. They, even through the darkest of hours, they somehow brought fun and joy in just being. And it was the fuel that I needed to maintain my bigger picture. But because I was looking at the bigger picture for us and them and how I can integrate them into my family and my society, I missed out on those things that allow me to maintain a positive growth for myself. So these are the thoughts this person is having right now. And I know that you guys are leaving them behind and you're moving into the future. But I sense Capricorn, the reason why they still keep coming around is because there's an element of forgiveness that needs to take place here. That you feel that they really did you an injustice. They humiliated you potentially when they chose something other than you. And that's what it is that final piece that's going to allow you to walk through that threshold of this new cycle and door. In their thoughts, they feel that they may be going round and round in circles. They keep on, no matter what they do in their life, they keep coming back to you. They're emotionally dedicated to you. It just feels like no matter who comes into their life, it has the same ending, and at that time where they don't have that distraction of another person or that job or whatever it is, their mind keeps traveling back to you and they go through those same thought processes and that same cycle. However, with every step that they take, they see that they do actually have a different vantage point. They see that they've experienced they've gained experience on that journey through meeting different people, and the higher vantage point for them is recognizing that no matter where they go and what they explore, they still come back to that same realization. And every single time they seek to go further away from you to appease those around them and just to have, maintain that peace or that image that they're trying to create, because you might not fit into that, right? All it just keeps on confirming is that image is slowly starting to fall away. And the realization is that it has always been Capricorn. With this understanding, with this hitting them time after time, breaking them down, okay, that choice they feel so guilty about. They feel so guilty about it. They want your forgiveness. They want to tell you. I feel they want to communicate this, but they know it's done. And with this understanding, they feel that they abandoned you. This is why they're not coming towards you, Capricorn. They feel that they completely... you're lost, you're gone. They see that they're facing a massive identity crisis here. What do I choose? Who am I? Am I my parent, the ideal my family have instilled in me, my society, my upbringing, my culture, my religious beliefs? Am I those things? Because my heart and my soul tell me something different. I'm not happy here. So they're having this massive identity crisis right now because there is this higher knowing. This energy where they keep on feeling that they're going round and round, it's coming to a crescendo. They're experiencing different things that keep on bringing them back to that same point that you are the one they had the most joyous time with in the day-to-day. And so with that, it's starting to form a divide between who they have been led to become, what the expectation is, and who they're trying, their spirit, their soul, their purpose is trying to take them towards. They're resisting it. And so they feel they cannot come towards you. They're starting to, that sense of belonging to the choice that they made to go towards, wherever that is, it doesn't exist anymore. The sense of belonging that they felt is getting louder and louder. It's with Capricorn. So they're going by the book. They're still following. They're not going to take any action on this. They don't have the confidence. They still need to experience this cycle here and really break themselves down and get to know themselves, who they really are, not who they're being told to be, before they can, step out of line, go in a different direction, choose a different path. This is generational. How do they break this? They've got to step to the side. They've got to let go of that comfort that they feel in order to embrace this. And they may never do that. And what if they don't do that, Capricorn? And I think that's what you're starting to realize. I'm sensing you're free. There is freedom here. Total freedom for you. But there is still something there that is holding you back from embracing the opportunities that are ahead. And I'm not saying that you're not willing to be open to them. It's almost like just one more thing, and I feel that it has to do with forgiveness for you. All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Feel free to reach out for a personal reading if there's something further you'd like to explore with yourself on really embracing the new beginning and learning how to forgive yourself for the injustice that someone else caused you, which is a very difficult thing to do. Check out your next move reading as well. That might be helpful. I will see you for your next lot of readings, Capricorn. Bye.